chapstick.
You want
Why I gotta be a nigga?
Need
Oh,
to
now
mind
you're
your
not
bus-
timid no more. Now you're not timid. That's right, nigga.
You should mind your business.
Don't be timid.
Oh yeah, I see what's happening.
No, don't you do it. Don't
I
you
see
do
what's
it.
going on here.
Don't you
Somebody
do it.
hide the champagne.
No,
I ain't taking nothing from you.
Are we ready?
We're good. We're rolling.
All right, so we ready? We booming, beaming, booming. Ah, bliss.
Are we? Yeah.
Okay, so let's get it started. Shady Ass Podcast. I am your host, Pretty Ricci.
Go ahead.
Damn,
introduce
nigga,
me.
you don't know your name and Figueroa.
I'm waiting
We
for
are
you to say my name.
episode 3, so we kind of rolling through these things. We have the bro over here, our producer on the side.
y'all.
Yes, shout out to Kwame in the back on the camera. All right, I don't know where this little accent just came from, but yeah, I don't have an accent, so
Let's get
right into it. Soulja Boy.
Love him.
I think I'm
Love
rocking
him.
with Soulja Boy.
I think he on some good yip. I don't know what's going on. All of a sudden he acting all irrational. Those are usually signs.
Some good yip. What's yip? He always got all the different names for shit.
Because he's low key.
Uh-oh.
What is yip? Like drugs?
Drugs.
He's fine. He
Hard
made a lot of
drugs.
sense to me, and I'm buying that console for my 7-year-old
What, did
brother.
you see his jaw loosely?
No, I didn't.
Hanging and
He
dancing
don't have
around?
the Bobby Brown.
Mouth, though.
Really?
I definitely seen some white stuff in the corner.
He got some smoker
that's
tendencies going on right
disgusting.
now. But half of the shit he's saying is right, but it is. What about he said he from Bompton?
Yo,
What about that?
first of all, he's not from Compton. It's Compton, California.
Oh yeah, she got the blue braids. I forgot.
No, that is the name of the city itself. It's Compton.
gangbanging
But he made it more gangbanger-ish by saying Bompton. Now, we know what the Bompton is for because we're from LA. But I don't feel like he should say that because he's not from LA. But someone said, look, I'll be on the comments, fucking, and somebody said that he actually is like from a blood gang, so maybe he can say Bompton.
What blood gang?
You asking the? You said I got blue braids. I don't know nothing about that side of the world.
He's
Yeah, nah.
affiliated.
No, what
Oh.
it is, he's paying to operate within the city, so you gotta pay.
Explain paying. Let's get to it,
What do you
nigga.
mean?
What you mean paying?
You gotta pay any celebrity, like the rappers, and
So rappers that are not from LA
Rappers?
are paying who? Like the gang members?
yes, every rapper has a gang.
So once you pay them, then you're a part of their gang.
Well, no, most of them simply pay to be able to operate. Now, idiots like Soulja Boy and Chris Brown, they got infatuated with that culture. And since they are paying, okay, I guess you can do that. But most of them pay and don't even know. Like Tiger, he pays the Hoovers. You probably don't know that.
No,
But
you putting me up on
for
game.
whatever, certain rappers want they want
Claim hoods.
they want that part that comes with it too.
Because I
It's
feel
like
a lot-
protection.
protection, and I feel like a lot of like fame now is like street honor, like street respect. Like you don't even have to be a phenomenal artist anymore, but if the hood loves you, everybody loves you. So I
Interesting.
can see why that would be a thing.
So did he go too hard? Did he have a better comeback than Tiger?
Absolutely.
Yes, Tiger hasn't came
No, he
back.
didn't.
Tiger
Yes,
never
he-
came back, and he's never rising
What?
from the dead.
Listen, when
What?
you were
Wait a
don't
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
I don't-
minute.
you know,
Tiger
I-
did come back. Tiger came back. Tiger with taste. First of all, wasn't like one or
you
two
so
of those?
shallow-minded.
What? Shallow. Well, I gotta
That's
be
that's
whatever.
why he's back because
A comeback.
What
A
if-
comeback. What the fuck was Tiger doing before Taste?
Getting his bitch took.
His $1 billion woman took. There's no
Oh,
coming
here he
back.
go with the billion-dollar woman.
The one that he claimed he built. He
Mind you,
made.
the one he was messing with underage. We just sat here and bashed R. Kelly
Right.
last week.
Okay.
Now we all know Tiger was dealing with.
He was, and I felt the way about that shit too.
How old
But
is
now
Tiger?
you talking about taste. Taste. The fuck?
How old is,
Taste.
wait,
Fuck
how
him
old is
too.
Tiger?
Tiger's
Tiger's
a little
grown.
young,
I think he's
28, 27, right?
No, that nigga about 40.
What?
Nah.
No.
That
Oh,
nigga
okay,
got
well.
to be about 40. Look at
I
it.
know,
So,
know.
I don't know. Whatever.
He probably, no, honestly, he probably like 30.
I don't think there's
something.
no coming back when you lose a girl worth 900 million or some shit.
What?
It ain't no coming back from that.
So y'all, okay, time out. So
And you got a baby by Black China? Oh, man.
Yeah,
that
he
don't
has been
count. That
fucking
don't
up
count.
since day
one.
Sometimes the first kid is a mistake. With the woman, not the kid. The woman you chose or the man you chose can be
I
a
mean,
mistake.
that's a hell of a mistake. She was, I mean, come on. How
See-
you make that mistake? She just had got Future name tattooed on her hand like 2 weeks prior.
No, she did not. She got Future name on her hand after Tyga.
Tyga's
Way
29
after
years
Tyga.
old. He's
Oh,
29.
well,
Oh,
I'm
he's
just
29?
saying.
That nigga living too fast. He don't
look
look
old.
29.
He
yeah.
looks very old.
I thought he was short and young.
Too much taste.
That nigga look
What
old
else?
as fuck.
So yeah, Tyga is through. He's written
So,
off in the urban community.
okay, but
We
on the
writing him off.
music stance,
No.
y'all feel like he did not. That nigga was doing nothing. All
That
of a
don't
sudden,
mean
he
that's
come
a
out the
comeback.
blue. It's a comeback.
Nah,
It's
he got
not.
foreclosures. He through.
How do you know?
I
all
really
of
do.
this?
I agree with their
Fucking
point.
Tyga.
I agree with their point about
Got a
Meek
baby
Mill.
by a stripper, hoe, prostitute.
Ooh.
Meek Mill came back for sure.
Yes,
Because he
fresh
was-
out the pen. Got
and-
dissed by
right.
Drake. They was
Went through
writing
some
him
like
off.
legal.
I'm talking about musically.
Situation.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, the musicality of
Did
it.
Tyga make a comeback?
He made a hit. He didn't make a comeback.
No, he made
made
three.
a
And that's
hit.
because
he made
Nicki
three
Minaj
hits.
is on it.
He made a
No.
musical comeback. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Man, whatever.
Because one of
Whatever.
them did make #1 on Billboard. You got to give credit where it's due.
I mean, okay, great.
she don't want to give
I'll
this
see
nigga
Soulja
no
Boy.
credit.
Like, fine, you made a hit.
R.
It's
Kelly
number
got a lot
one.
of
See you
hits.
later.
R. Kelly has a lot of
Got a
hits.
lot of hits.
One of his songs came on in the car on the way here, and I was so I was having a conversation. I got so distracted. I was like, hold on, just
I'm
to skip,
subbing his
just
shit
to skip
still.
the song. What?
I'm subbing that shit.
No,
Foreplay.
why?
Man, I'm Honey Love.
Can we get into a sidebar? Can we get into a sidebar right quick about R. Kelly?
At home, actually. Honey Love.
So you'll make love to R. Kelly's shit still, knowing that he made that shit about a young
I
girl.
ain't thinking about his life. I'm
But it
thinking
doesn't
about
cross
my
you though. Did you watch the
situation.
series?
Yeah, I seen it.
It doesn't, because I really try to be on the same wave. Like, oh, okay, I'm still gonna listen to the music. I can't. It
Well,
literally takes over my brain.
I don't really find myself listening to R. Kelly's music too much
Often,
prior,
right.
anyways. But if it came on, I ain't gonna go turn this off. I'm gonna just be like, damn, he a bitch, and just keep doing what I'm doing.
All right, so back to Soulja Boy. How y'all feel about this Gucci headband? Is it real? Because it's getting like more attention than
Yeah, it's real.
the show off
I
itself.
think it's real. I've seen it on several.
Did y'all
other
see the
pages.
niggas? But it was like
It was like
it was loose.
His head is
and
peasy. That's
wrinkled.
not
He slept
nobody.
in
That's
it.
not Gucci
He
fault.
slept in it, or was he
slept
hiding
in
a
it.
haircut?
He got
No,
a
he fell
peasy
asleep off the
ass.
lean and woke up. It was stretched
That
out.
nigga was not high, yo. He was not high.
Man,
I don't
his
think
jaw,
I've seen high people.
his jaw was doing the Frank Sinatra like this.
It was not that loose.
No, it was not.
I'm trying to tell you, I know a smoker when I see one.
Listen, okay, like for example, Bobby Brown's jaw does.
Oh, you know he did the 1-2 tap walk on some
Right,
yeah.
but I didn't notice that Soulja's jaw.
Go back
was
and look
doing
at that now not on the Breakfast Club, but on that video he did with Academics and them. I guess the next day.
Oh yeah. Everyday struggle.
Man, his shit was loosey goosey
Was
all
it?
the way down Fair Oaks.
Did he
I'm
have that
telling you.
same headband on too? I think he did.
He did. He been running that back.
He just don't have a haircut. or
Every
something.
interview.
People
the
started
headband.
calling him out, Tory Lanez. I was kind of wondering. I started going back to his profile, like, damn, he have had that shit on for 3.5 weeks.
All right, so how do y'all
But,
feel
you know,
about?
I know he got millions.
Okay, so how do y'all feel about him calling out Drake? Like feeling like he
Yeah.
made Drake. Now, and he came with receipts.
Well,
Came with receipts.
I like Drake. I'm a big fan of Drake.
I like Drake too,
he's
but
kinda
I'm the
known
that
for
nigga
biggest
be
fan of
stealing.
Drake.
Yeah, I'm saying he's kind of known for that.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that he be stealing people's shit.
But
he
he steals your
samples
shit
things
and makes it better.
and makes it
your
cool.
shit trash until he steal your shit. So,
But
you lucky
Soulja
your
Boy
shit
wasn't
got
trash. That
stole.
nigga had hits.
What's that other dude shit he stole?
I don't know.
He stole a lot of stuff.
No, the main dude. The whole song.
The
With the
whole
1
song.
foot or 1 arm or something.
Shit, I don't fucking know.
forget it.
I just know that Soulja Boy had hits though. So how was he stealing shit, whack shit, and making it better? Like Soulja Boy was popping back.
I think the point that Soulja Boy was trying to make, even when he brought up Drake, is the fact that he's
Drake.
right. No,
Drake.
that's hella
They gonna
funny.
fuck his ass
But I
up.
really think that the point he's trying to make is that niggas been sleeping on Soulja Boy, and me being from that generation, like I remember thinking, like as I grew, like Soulja Boy's for sure a clown. And when you really look at his receipts, you like, oh wait, no, he really did do a lot. He's very
Yeah, no,
self-made.
I respect him.
Yeah.
I respect him to the fullest after watching that interview. So
I'm just saying, I know what he did with that 20.
what 20?
I'm not a this
Oh, my
nigga.
God.
All right, let's move right along. Amber Rose went on social media recently just to like have women's back, of course, like she always does. The road. Damn, you good over there? Let me get it out. Let me get it out. Not the slut walk. No, I'm not talking about the fucking
Y'all fuck
slut
with that,
walk.
though?
I do fuck with it.
Okay.
I'm very feminist around here, so don't even get me started. Ain't nothing in that cup. That gum still in that cup?
What about Amber Rose?
Is the gum still in the cup?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I just wanted you to answer my question.
sure.
All right. So Amber Rose was talking about how she doesn't like how men like you will talk about how, 'cause when I came in here, you had something to say about my outfit.
Okay, let's go.
All right. So how men always are like judging a woman for like how she wants to wear her hair and how she wants to like, you know, wear her clothes. So Peter from Housewives, what is it? Yeah, Housewives of Atlanta. And he felt the way about dark-skinned women wearing blonde hair, and he vocalized it on social media. So Amber didn't like that. So I feel like I'm riding with her on this. It's just like, who are you to say if a girl feel pretty walking down the street with blonde hair and she dark skinned?
Yeah, blonde hair, that's cool. I ain't against that. I thought you was talking about some hoe shit.
No.
Like dress like a something.
But if they do want to dress like a hoe, now what?
If you a duck and
Here you go. Didn't you say this on your stories?
If it walk like a duck, if it talk like a duck, and it smell like a duck, don't be mad if I treat you like a duck.
So am I Gladys Knight?
Gladys Knight, the dress. I said the dress is like Gladys Knight.
So if a girl fucking decides to walk down the street looking like a hoe, then she a hoe?
Don't be. I'm not saying she's a hoe. I'm saying don't be surprised if you attract some pimps. That's all.
I agree.
That's all.
All right. So
As a woman, I agree.
I guess I don't have anything to debate on. Then I guess you kind of. I'm not going back and forth with you. Nigga.
Great.
And I just want to speak on Amber Rose though. Like, that's nice and everything.
Oh God.
Slut war.
Ain't she
Congratulations.
from where you from?
I don't really
I'm like,
care.
you're not from. No, you're not.
She's from. Isn't she from
She's from
Philadelphia?
Philly. Yeah.
So I mean, I've been in Philly. I have a lot of friends in Philadelphia, but no, I just feel like she takes it to the max. Stop trying to pretend like you really for women when you're really just creating a platform so you can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
But what's wrong with that?
That's fine, but don't try to push this all like this woman empowerment thing. You just like to, if that's what you're into, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but Slut Walk has become an entire, and we spoke about this before. Slut Walk has become an entirely different show outside of trying to promote women empowerment and being free and being yourself. It's literally a fiasco.
I think all the pimps should go down there on that day.
And do they thing.
Oh my gosh. We're not even about to do
They're
this.
going to have a pimp walk next
That
year.
is so fucked up.
It's not. It's not.
I'm gonna go to the slut walk, and I wish a nigga would think he a
They
pimp
need to
trying
go
to come
down
walk
there,
up
see
to
who
me.
got low self-esteem, look for the ones with
On
low
some R. Kelly
self-confidence.
shit?
They got to be 18 and over, though.
Let's be clear though. You don't dress like a slut.
No.
And this is my issue with people who try to like slut walk. Like, have you seen them? Okay, so it's a whole like a lot being free and comfortable in your skin and like one thing with me, I'm very comfortable with my skin. Like I don't even wear bras like ever. I don't care if you can see the nipple or what. Like I'm not. It's a breast. Like
Right.
Sign up
I'm
for
not
the slut
tripping.
walk. When is it?
But I still don't dress. I for sure don't dress like a slut. Then I
Right.
see other girls and I can see why Figueroa's point is like, yeah, I'm not mad at that.
All right. So lastly, Adrian Broner. You know,
That man.
whoo, how y'all feel about him?
I like him. He's
I
going
like
for
him
the
too.
sport.
You don't like him?
I ain't really been watching nothing like I don't really know.
Sometimes he go overboard. He make black people look crazy a little bit
Why?
because
The way he talked to white people?
the way he talks in general.
How do y'all feel about black people calling white people nigga?
I
Because
do it.
Adrian got that bad. Adrian Broner got that. He called that guy a bitch ass nigga.
I
On
like
live television. How y'all feel about that?
that. That's weird, but I mean,
and the nigga
I've
laughed
done
at
that
the
if I'm
nigga. I
mad.
call him a nigga too. And he laughed at him.
well, it's whatever. It's just habit. It don't matter if they white, black, because
Right.
you'll be ready to kick a Mexican ass and be like, nigga, this, and it's just
That's
habit.
true.
It don't matter.
All
It's
right.
nothing bad.
I thought you wasn't gonna be timid.
No, I'm
You
trying.
talked all that shit when the camera was off, but when the camera came on, you was timid and the mic is in your face. You got to pull it down some. No. Figueroa. He holding back so bad right
Oh, my
now.
back up, man. You got me off this
What you got up under here? You got
sit
look,
back.
you got titties.
Sit back. You need to sit back
Figueroa.
and get this rolling. Let's knock this out.
It's rolling. Would you like some more champagne, Bobo?
A little bit more, yeah.
You want some of this shit that's gonna give you a hell of a headache in the morning?
That's good right there.
Well, then you should have
I'll
brought
give
two
you a
of your bottles in, nigga. While
give
you
you a
talk that
headache?
shit.
It will too. No, I'm just joking.
Oh.
We got to drink a lot.
All right, so you ready?
Yes.
All right, you guys. So we are back to Shady Ass Podcast,
Yes.
and we do have a guest right now, Bobo Wilson of the Tampa Bay. What's the rest? There you go, Buccaneers.
Go ahead and formally introduce yourself.
What's up, Bobo Wilson, wide receiver, Tampa Bay Buccaneers from Miami, Florida.
He should have said it the first time.
Right.
No flash, please. No flash, please. You know.
So, what brings you to LA right now? I know season just ended for you guys. Playoffs just ended. So, what has you in LA today?
I'm out here for the weekend for the NFL PA Summit.
Okay, and what is that
Yeah,
exactly?
what is that?
Basically, we got a meeting tomorrow. It's with the union. Basically, we just like negotiated contracts. Just talk about like ways to save money, longevity. Think about long term.
Okay, nice. Help you guys set it up. Now, I want to get right into it because I got like a couple questions that I've always wanted to just ask an NFL player. So, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
Okay, good.
I'll
'cause
save my questions till after.
Yeah, I see you ready to jump and sit in his
Oh,
lap
he's
right now, but
cute.
be careful. Careful. All right, they was talking about them at the PA. All right, watch out for
Wow.
it.
Don't be trying to. Okay.
All right.
Remember that.
I'll remember. All right, so at what point did you realize or feel like I'm going to the NFL or I got a chance at the NFL? Was it one of the things like you were always one of the better kids on the team, or did it just tell us?
Really like my work ethic. Like I always had my own mind growing up. Like I always loved football. That was my only way out. Like where I come from. So like I knew I had to put it all on the line to take care of my mom, my little sister.
Okay.
So that's my motivation. Like my family.
And really quick, so where are you from?
Miami, Florida,
What part of Miami?
Liberty City.
Okay, nice.
I love that game.
What?
What is it? GTA.
I see to my Grand Theft Auto.
I'm
yeah.
like, what?
Me too. I'm like, what? That went over
All
my
right,
head there.
GTA.
Okay. And then, so you, did you play Pop Warner football?
Yeah, I played Pop Warner football. I went to Florida State University College.
Okay. And then, as far as high school, so were you a standout at the high school? Was it everyone knew, or was it one of those things like?
Yeah, I was a standout at my high school. I went to Miami, Columbus.
Okay. Nice.
Everything nice? You
Everything's
good?
going so good.
All right,
Yeah,
because my questions is gonna be a little bit
Go
different.
ahead, let her get one so you can
Do we
get
need a
more done.
disclosure statement?
No, we don't need a disclosure.
Okay.
You could just say you don't want to answer if you don't want to. But so how is it with the groupie world? I've always because I've heard stories. Just hear me out before you answer. I've heard stories that sometimes athletes will say somehow women make it past security, make it past the front desk of the lobby at the hotel, make it past all these people, and then they end up to the room. Like, how in the fuck does that happen? Because when I be at the hotel, not for y'all or nothing like that, but
I mean,
I can't stand you. But anywhere I'm at, it's hard to get through anywhere. So how the fuck do they do that?
I ain't never really have no crazy groupie experience like that.
Really? Oh, that's just it. That's just it. No groupie experience.
Like they ain't never really have to sneak past security. I ain't never have to tell security get them. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Awesome.
All right. So I'll go on that.
I
a
ain't
little
at that
bit.
level yet. I'm almost at a.
You said what?
I said I ain't at that level yet.
Oh, okay.
So have you seen a difference though in the way people treat you or look at you? Probably maybe from your hometown just now.
Oh yeah, I see. You can see it's a bit different. Like family, friends. You see it. Like I don't know. It feel crazy though.
Okay.
Like, people you grew up with.
All right, let's get into some controversial stuff right quick. So, recently people have been protesting the NFL, and especially over the Colin Kaepernick situation. And now that Travis Scott has decided that he's going to perform at the Super Bowl, does that make you feel any way? Or would you not perform but play at the Super Bowl if you had an opportunity to do that? Or would you just be like, no, I'm just going to ride for my people? How does that work right now in the climate of what's going on?
I mean, the Colin Kaepernick situation, I don't really get into all that political stuff, but I respect what he doing. Mm-hmm. But that's all I can really tell you.
Really? Okay, so
You don't feel away at all?
at all?
I mean, I respect what he doing because he's standing up for what he believes in.
But how
What
you
about
feel
Travis? Yeah, how you feel about Travis performing?
I mean, yeah, you should perform at the Super Bowl. It's gonna be a lot of fans. It's gonna be a large crowd.
It's gonna be a check.
It's
So
gonna be
wait,
a check.
how do you feel about the NFL and what the issue was? Why,
far as-
Colin? Why? How do you feel about how they're going about everything?
I mean,
Like being a part of the NFL, how do you feel? Do you feel like torn? You feel or like you're completely like, nah, this is.
I
it.
mean, like we all know that it's owned by white
Right.
rich man. So like, feel me? You got to do what you got to do, get your money in, cause they gonna win at the end of the day.
I get it. I
don't really try to get into all that political
Yeah,
stuff. I just do what I gotta do, get my money in,
Do your job and go
do my
home.
job, go home.
So you would do your job and go home?
My job is crooked as
Oh,
fuck. Hell yeah, I'm about to get
gosh.
the bag and I'm to the crib. And we don't.
Well, I heard that Travis is not even getting paid. I heard
Wait,
like
first
people
of all,
don't get paid for the Super
you
Bowl.
want to know what I feel about Kaepernick? Is that what you asking? 'Cause they
Go ahead,
political.
go ahead, yes.
Okay, so listen, police is tripping. They beating us. They've been doing it forever. Kaepernick was in the Super Bowl, and he wasn't doing this. When that year, the 49ers, the year before this all happened, Kaepernick and his team went to the Super Bowl. I don't know if y'all know this. Or went to
No.
the high in the playoffs. He was considered one of the top NFL quarterbacks. It wasn't no protesting. Then he got hurt. Got his position took.
Oh,
And then all of a sudden he took this stance. But when he was playing in the Super Bowl, he was playing in the Super Bowl.
So you think he did this,
No, I ain't going that far to say that.
but that's what it sound like.
No, okay, it could sound like that. I ain't gonna say that far. I'm just gonna say, bruh, you was up and you wasn't tripping, then you was off and you tripping. Okay, I'm gonna let you trip, but don't expect because I'm not stop watching no football. I'm betting every week. I wouldn't give a fuck if they beat 10 niggas in a row down Fair Oaks. I'm gonna watch the game on Sunday, and like he's saying, that ain't. Yeah, I'll stand up and ride for black people if it's time to ride. I will, but don't get me involved in you on and you off. Because I'm ex-military too, so I could feel a certain kind of way about not standing for the flag. I don't give a fuck because I'm minding my business, kind of like he said. I'm here to get my money. I'm not that enriched to it to think like you're disrespecting me. However,
So you think that Kaepernick is on and off?
he owned now because they done gave him that boot. But at one point, he was fighting to get back in the NFL. So if this system is so unjust, if they ripping us and doing all this, then why are you fighting to get back in?
well, maybe that has something to do with how he felt recently. Like all of that built up to him being like, you know what, y'all some fuck niggas.
All
Maybe.
right. Well,
I
I
don't watch
respect the
sports at
cause.
all.
I don't like police brutality, and I do think that is a problem. So I'm not going to discredit him too much. But at the end of the day, man, niggas ain't stopping what they doing. You know what I'm saying?
So,
I'm not.
well, clearly they're not because people are buying tickets to go to this
I'm
damn
going
Super
to the Super Bowl, actually.
What?
You goddamn right.
As much shit as you talk on your stories on Instagram,
About what?
everything.
That mean I can't go to the Super Bowl?
No, you can't go.
What part of the
Don't
game
look
is
at
that?
him. What
I'm
you
just
supposed to
saying,
say?
like, he looking probably like, what that mean?
I just thought. I mean, I don't watch football like that. If I'm at a bar or something on a Sunday, like I watch it. But I guess I felt like people that are really into football and that are black, like feel a way about.
The
What?
white people care more than us.
No, I mean about
Niggas
like the
ain't
whole Black Power shit and NFL and the Kaepernick and that's why I asked him Travis Scott and the whole little.
No,
issue.
the Travis Scott part, I am against that. I feel-
Why?
Because, bro, you don't got to get that bag. You already rich. You got big options.
What bag?
The Super Bowl bag.
I heard that they don't get paid for that. I heard they don't
Oh,
get
really?
paid to perform
Oh,
at
I
the
thought it
Super
was
I don't
Bowl.
know if I believe
It's
that.
because it's all like the endorsements.
Oh, they saying
and
you
stuff.
getting fame? I'm
Yeah,
just saying he don't
they
got to
helping
do
you.
that. He don't got to do that. And you already went and married the Kardashian.
Right. I was gonna say, well, that
Goddamn.
makes sense.
What they
You
got
go
to
right
do
in-
with anything?
It fall right in line with all the weird stuff
They
they
don't
all
got
be
much
doing.
to do with nothing. Let's talk about football again.
Go ahead.
Let me ask you this. Let me know a time on the field where, because, the NFL is talking about concussions. They changing the rules where quarterbacks can't get hit and everything's a foul. Let's keep it real. Tell me a time that you can remember that you were hit or there was a collision and something wasn't right when you stood up.
I mean, my sophomore year against University of Miami kick return, Deion Bush, he hit me on kick return. That's like the hardest hit I could probably say. I do all the hit. I don't really get hit like that. I'm kind of
I
swift.
heard that flashing.
I mean, like my hardest hit, I think, was this year against Dallas Cowboys. I was on kickoff. I ran down backside 2, and I hit the inside the 20 tackle, solo tackle. I like got a stinger on my shoulder, and I tried to get up. I tried to move it, but it couldn't move. It was stuck. So like the trainer came on the field. Took like 2 minutes. He got me right.
Nice.
It hurt it though.
Yeah, I bet.
It woke me up.
So, do you believe, or can you remember? Have you ever had a concussion from playing football?
Yeah,
Or
high school.
and how'd you know? You just
I forgot what happened.
Damn.
I forgot what happened.
You ever
Okay.
feel like when you get like, how do you feel about when you get older and stuff? Are you nervous? Like you feel like it's gonna be a lot of stuff going on with your body.
Yeah, I just try to take care of it like much as
Yeah.
I can.
Do you feel like, okay, so wait, athletes, right? Obviously, y'all go through a lot more physical, like, stuff than we
Yeah.
do. But then does that also mean, do you take extra precaution, like, on your day-to-day life? Like, how we could just
Oh,
eat,
like
like, I
outside
could go
the
eat a
field?
pizza.
Oh,
So
yeah,
do
yeah,
you-
yeah, yeah. I
Or
try
do you
to
go super hard?
Yeah, no, I try to. I have my cheat days. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, but like, I'm little, so I can do that. Like for a bigger guy, he gotta be more strict on his diet. Get what I'm saying?
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay. I don't know if they already asked you that.
Yeah.
Okay. You
No,
got a
we
long
didn't.
way to go.
Yeah.
okay.
Well, congratulations on being in the NFL. That's like a really big deal.
Appreciate that.
How long you? Don't take any offense because I don't know anything about sports. Like,
Yeah.
how long you been in the NFL?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so and you plan on being this is it NFL
Yeah.
player rest of your life. You're not gonna
Yeah.
like veer
I
off and be
mean,
a rapper.
I can't be an NFL player for my whole life, but I'm gonna try to like real estate,
Oh, that's dope.
business.
That's smart.
If you could be on like a one main team on the NFL, what would it be? What team would it be?
I mean, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I ain't,
Yeah, I
that's
don't
where
feel
I'm
like
at right now.
If you, I mean, but are they the best
Ask
team?
him like this: What?
Oh shit.
What
I'm
team?
just asking.
What team growing up as a kid did you like?
I want him to answer my question, damn it. But then he can
I
answer
had a
yours.
Dallas Cowboys room like as a kid. like,
So the answer
yeah,
is Dallas
but
Cowboys.
I ain't really,
But they not gonna answer it if you ask them like
I
that.
ain't really never
Got
have
it.
a team growing up, but I had a Dallas Cowboys room. I always remember that. So like I liked them a little bit growing up.
Okay.
I had the
Well,
covers and stuff, the pillowcase, and stuff like that.
Not the whole aesthetic.
So I got another football question. I don't know
Oh,
if
my
y'all
God.
gonna know this. So obviously down there in Tampa Bay this season, I was watching you guys, following you guys down there. You guys had some quarterback controversy. You had different starters in and out. One week it was Fitzgerald, another week it was Jameson. Now I know you
Fitzpatrick.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
With the beard, the Viking looking dude.
yeah.
The Vikings.
So now I know you as a receiver, the quarterback is throwing you the ball. So it kind of matters to you who's lining up. So tell me, tendencies, what you preferred, or how'd that work for you not knowing, or how'd you feel?
I mean, it's all like about practice, like repetition. Like practice during the week, you got to take that serious. Like you got to have repetition with both quarterbacks, so I can have a chemistry with both. So it wasn't really like it didn't really throw me off who was up week by week. Get what I'm saying?
So
I was ready if Fitzpatrick was up one week, and I was ready if James was up.
And so did you go to college with Jameis also? Because
Yeah.
I know he went to Florida State.
Yeah, I went to Florida State. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice. All right.
So what you be doing for like fun and stuff? I just feel like an NFL player. My opinion on sports is that I feel like you guys are the modern day gladiators, and I just feel like it's not fair. I just really feel like y'all go through a lot of stuff, and it's like I don't know, because I don't watch sports.
Yeah.
I be wanting to know y'all more like on a personal level. Like, what is your date? What do you do?
Where
for
you be
fun?
at when you not playing football? Or
Like you're in
practicing?
LA right now. What you about to go do? Other than the summit.
I mean, we could go.
I
somewhere.
ate already, so like I'm just.
What'd
gonna
you
be Yard House.
Hey, good choice. You
Yard
liked it?
House.
No, he needs some LA.
Yeah, I need some real soul food. I want
Yes.
some soul food.
Okay.
Let me know when you
Tomorrow.
want to go.
What's
sure.
a good soul food place?
Now,
Right.
now, people will say. Some people will say, I'm gonna say M&M's, but some people will say Roscoe's.
It ain't Roscoe's.
Some
I
people
want some
will say
macaroni and
Roscoe's
cheese.
because it's popular.
Yeah.
But
It ain't
it's a lot. It's a lot of different soul.
I want
food
macaroni and cheese and like candy
Yeah.
yam.
Yeah.
places.
There's
Doolin's,
a place.
Doolin's.
I like Doolin.
No, y'all, what y'all think about that spot over? It's by it's close to West A off of Crenshaw. It's called, and on Sundays it's like Maryland's. What's that with the church?
What are you
West
talking about? Oh,
Adams?
Chef Maryland's?
Chef Maryland's. It's right over there.
They're good too. That's on.
Why y'all laughing when I say West? That's what it's called, right? West Angeles. Y'all know y'all gangbang. Y'all even call churches nicknames.
It's off
West
Prince
Ag.
Sean Adams.
Okay.
But yeah.
Y'all know
You
about
need
that? It's
some
good
Ellen.
food, right? I've been there. I liked it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's really good.
Yeah, okay.
I
You
used
should
to
go there.
eat that
I can
shit a
attest
lot.
for that.
When I got into my motorcycle accident, all I could do was just eat. And I used to eat
Motorcycle?
that.
You ride a motorcycle?
I was on the back of the motorcycle, so we got hit by a car on the freeway.
You got a lawyer?
Yeah.
Because I got somebody for that.
This was back about, like 15 years ago.
Oh, shit. You didn't.
All right, so
Statute of
thank you
limitations.
so much, Bobo, for being a part of our Shady Ass podcast. I mean, Figueroa didn't want me to be too shady, so I kind of...
Thank you. We appreciate your humility.
Thank y'all.
What? I'm so lit right now. Like, I'm so lit.
You drank too much of it.
Are my eyes low?
No.
Ricky
Okay, good.
is
I
lit
prac-
on set.
You
Oh,
always, you know what?
no.
All right.
Ricky
Anyway,
is lit
welcome
on
back to the
set.
Shady Ass podcast, where I can be lit off of champagne if I want to.
Sure you can.
All right, so I want to get into a few topics that I would love to get your opinion on, Mr. Figueroa.
Good.
First of all, I'll ask you that later. Never mind. All right, so
What?
I was gonna ask you. I was gonna ask you something else, but I put a disclaimer out there already that I'm a little lit, so don't be wetting me and trying to embarrass me
All right, let's do
on
it.
camera.
Right.
All right, because it's shady.
Go ahead.
You hiding your face with your motherfucking hat today, so don't fucking start with me.
You right.
I'm always right. Thank
What?
you. All right, so somebody had asked if a guy that supposedly likes you hasn't texted you in 4 days, is it finally time to cut him loose? If you claim you like a girl but you ain't texted her in 4 days,
Yeah.
what's up with that? What does that mean from y'all?
This probably means it's somebody else, right? That he's texting every other day at least, I would think. 4 days, that's kind of a lot. I got a 3-day rule.
What's
If
the 3-day rule?
If we go 3 days and we don't talk, that's it.
But aren't you supposed to initiate the talking?
I might. She might. I'm just saying.
Like every day or like every other day, but that makes
If
it
3
like
days in a row go by without you talking to your significant other, it's a problem.
No, not the significant other.
Oh, a random?
Like someone you interested in. I'm too fucking tipsy for this right now. Someone that you were interested in.
Okay. And she don't call me for 3 days? 4 days? That's what you said?
Text, anything. Call, text.
Then then
Email,
it's not
DM.
serious. It's not too serious. Something
So should
serious.
a girl let a guy go? If he does
I ain't
that.
gonna say she should let him go, but she should definitely maybe inquire into why there isn't more of a commitment if he's saying he's serious, or she should find out where this is leading to.
What if it's not serious? It's just like y'all getting to know each other, but she feel like, okay, well, I ain't heard from him in 4 days, so.
Also, it depends on the guy. Is this a busy guy? What kind of career is he traveling?
I don't believe in the word busy because people make time for what they want to make time for. So that busy word is fucking out. That's out. If Diddy can make time, if Mona Scott can make time, if all these people can make time to do stuff and they're like popular, they're wealthy, they're working,
Then anybody.
anybody can make time. Somebody having sex out here somewhere, goddamn it. So you making time for that?
I'm just saying like this.
So why you say if he busy?
I don't know what the fuck the case could be. All I'm saying is if 4 motherfucking days go by and he ain't called you, then he's not that interested. And yes, you should do one or two things. Either stop fucking with him or figure out what the fuck is going on. That's
Is this
it.
before or after they've had sex?
Ooh.
Oh, if it's
'Cause
after
that
you have
changes
sex,
the
that's
game.
bad news.
That's real bad.
I got
if
bad
it's
news.
before, it might not be an issue.
Okay, so if it's after they had sex, why is it bad news?
That's
Because
What does that mean?
the tendency after sex should be for him to want to get closer and more serious because you've just gave yourself to him and he should be wanting it and all of that.
But
So if,
aren't what y'all do?
huh?
Aren't what y'all? You got a penis, right?
What's the
So
question?
aren't what y'all?
Since you're gonna group me, I'm gonna give you a smart answer.
Aren't what y'all do is y'all will pursue though. You'll pursue until you get what you want from the girl, and then you be like doing your own thing. Y'all do that.
Guys do that. Guys
So
do that.
what's your point? Why is
Shit.
it bad if
My
after,
point is, if you just have sex with a nigga or anybody, and he don't call you for 4 days after that, yo shit, I got bad news.
Oh, so you trying to say that, man, miss me with the bull. Shit.
What you think? You just gave yourself to a man and he don't call you for 4 days? Your shit is fire?
Damn, you trying to say because it's
Right, like niggas ain't out here doing the most just because they just wanted to conquer that girl because that's what they wanted, but they still got 4 other girls in the background. What they got to do with her, what she got going on? What they got to do
I'm
with her
just
vagina?
saying, if she was that, then you're going to not have 4 other girls, first of all, but you're not going to let 4 days. I'm telling you, if 4 days go by, he's not that interested.
I
That's just
do
the
agree
bottom
with
line.
that. I do agree with that.
It's just about, no offense. I know it's been
I don't
5.5 days, but it's
For who?
I hate him.
don't know.
Because I don't have near nigga in 2019. They're all canned. I told you this on the last show. So why you trying to play me?
I'm not. How about you?
Yeah, please don't have me to talk
Who?
on this microphone.
I am happy.
Good.
Are you happy?
Yes.
Awesome. That is good. I'm happy too, and I'm single. So
Good. Yeah.
There we
a
go.
great
We're all
thing.
happy.
Yes. All right. So the next thing, when a man is interested in you, he will not make excuses. He will not be indecisive. He will be prayerful and pursue you. Is that true?
Not prayerful. They made it deep.
It's true.
So
Yeah,
men
that's true.
pursue what they want.
Yeah.
Or they see this is where it gets tricky because are they pursuing
You.
because they want the woman or are they pursuing because they just want the sex?
Right. Art woman.
Every situation is different, but I will tell you there is a lot of men pursuing women solely for sex.
Absolutely.
So you need to be able to and I've always felt like women aren't very well at recognizing like red flags when it comes to men, whether it's their sexuality, their habits, their character, like a lot of, and I don't know if it's the sex, the emotional attachment for women. Like me, I could see a sucker ass nigga coming from a mile away, but it seems like women have a hard time
Can you
identifying.
see a sucker ass bitch coming from a mile away?
For sure, even faster.
How? What's a sucker ass bitch?
Well, I don't refer to women as
You
sucker
know,
ass.
I'm referring it as
sneaky
that.
woman.
So what do you refer?
I mean,
not refer. What
Because
do
I feel
you
like you
notice?
can't. I feel like with the woman you can't tell right away.
you
I
can.
feel like they.
What are
I
the
feel like women
signs?
are sneaky. I feel like we're sneaky.
Sneaky. I'm not sneaky.
I could
You
fool a
can
nigga
tell.
quick, easy
You can
too.
pull a trick.
I mean, but I'm just saying, and I don't
We can
pride
tell.
myself on doing. I don't walk around. I don't conduct myself that way. But I have come across niggas that's like, I
I'm
already
saying,
see
look,
what you are.
like they say, everything comes to the light. So
Yeah.
you may get
Absolutely.
away with something for a while,
Right, of
and
course.
unless he's just a total dweeb idiot, no awareness.
When the person is paying attention, then it comes to the light.
Right.
Yeah, and you pay attention to what
Right.
you want to pay attention to.
But
Right.
I need to know what are the signs that you see in a woman where you know, like, nah, she on some sucker shit.
Right.
First of all, how did we meet? How did I meet you? Where did I meet you?
Why does that matter?
Because birds of a feather flock together.
That is not true. I hate
I hate
that
that
fucking
phrase.
saying.
It's not true because I got a lot of ratchet ass friends,
And I do
and
too.
we're not the same. You're so annoying. But then I got a lot of women who are. I have women, my soul sisters, women, good, strong, women of God, women in power, women of authority. These two.
This what I'm saying. You're gonna always have one-offs. You're gonna always have
We
Not
call them
one-offs.
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 The
You're gonna
prayerfuls.
always have the 80-20 rule. But I'm saying for the most part, rich people not hanging around poor people
Right.
on EBT. People on EBT ain't fucking with niggas that's making 6 figures, running businesses. So typically, birds of a feather flock together.
But I know niggas who are wealthy and have EBT because they know how to finesse the system.
They're not wealthy.
For
They're
real,
not
I know
wealthy.
niggas. No, I know
No,
niggas who
no.
own businesses, but then have somebody that they get EBT off of because it makes sense to do.
No, it doesn't make sense when you're wealthy. It only makes sense when you're not wealthy.
I mean, I'm from the East Coast, so we just finesse all day, anyways. I can have a bag. If I can get free food, I will pay
Trust
you to get
me.
your EBT.
Trust me.
But I agree. When you're wealthy, you're
You're
definitely
not
not
gonna
worried
even
about
have time
EBT.
for that type
No,
of
you
shit.
won't have
And it's
time.
funny you mention that because I'm that nigga.
You are what nigga?
I'm the
feel
nigga
like
that
he
no
is.
matter how much money I have, I'm going to go through the back door.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah,
so
we
how
already
could you? So why did you
determined
combat that?
Right.
I'm wondering.
I'm combating that to the extent because I know there's some shit now with money that I just don't got time for that I
Yeah.
literally had time for a couple years ago.
Yeah, because when you got money like to get EBT, we all know you got to go like
No.
down to the county building and send in them lines. Like who finna
Not
do that?
necessarily. Like
Or
you
you
can
gonna buy
pay
it off
someone.
somebody.
Yeah,
Guess
that.
what?
Or
Now you're dealing
have
with
a
somebody
plug.
like that. The people, you know who that person
Yeah.
is. You're dealing with them. People with money, we don't want to deal with that shit.
Yeah, I hear you.
don't
I
wanna
do
talk
hear
to
that.
you.
So are you trying to group a certain type of people because they're on EBT?
Trust me, like I said,
You're so
I'm EBT.
judgmental.
I'm actually the 20. I'm actually the guy that will have EBT with 5 bands on him. I'm actually that guy, but I'm saying the normal 80-20, you know it. Y'all know me. Everybody sitting here know me, right?
Right?
So you've seen me break into the BET Awards, right?
Right.
Now, can I go buy a $70 ticket?
Yeah, you definitely can.
So I'm just saying.
Hashtag backdoor.
Backdoor.
Pause. I don't know if you want to hashtag that.
Wow.
I just told you somebody went to this jail the last time I wore this.
Okay, but so getting back to the question.
Okay.
Yes.
You can see.
How can
You
you,
can see
tell?
First of all, you can feel it.
Why does it matter where you meet the girl at, though? That shouldn't matter. I've met a nigga. Let me tell you, I've met a nigga at a.
Ricky.
That was a real eye roll. It's really
Don't roll
frustrated
your
just now.
fucking demon ass eyes at me, nigga. First
It
of
does
all,
matter.
how?
Okay, V Live.
So if I go to be live with my homegirls for a homegirl's birthday, I gotta be like some ratchet hoe hood ass
What I'm
bitch.
trying to
Like
tell you is an upper echelon, super quality girl with money. About her, they're not going to be at V Lounge.
what?
I literally work in an establishment.
That is a
where I'm
lie.
not any of them who.
So you mean to
attend
tell
there.
me a Lauren London wouldn't go in there with her homegirl celebrating one of her homegirls' birthday at V
No.
Live? Yes, the fuck
No.
she would.
How many times does that happen?
I don't know. I don't follow
Look,
Lauren
I'll
London's
tell you
life.
How many times? 0.
How the fuck do you know?
Come on, they
You
don't
don't
even
know.
host talent like that. I do know. Trust
That's
me.
not true because when that one club, Secret Sundays, was out, they had all kinds.
They did. They was
Okay.
paying. They was paying their
well,
way.
whatever if they was paying,
They
but
was
the
paying
point
their
is
way.
the people were still there.
The
That
ghetto
doesn't-
people was there.
No, the celebrities were still there.
The celebrities is gonna come for the check. They'll come
Yeah.
here for a check.
Yeah,
Right.
but my point is, I'm still not gonna look at them or their home. Okay, the
Not the celebrity.
No, not the celebrity. They're getting paid, right, to come do a
Right.
job. But when they bring their homegirls with
Not
them,
them. I'm talking about the people that was at V Live waiting for the celebrity to come. Them people.
So
not
if
the
I go to
celebrity
V
and
Live,
they entourage.
which is the popular strip club in LA right now.
No, it's the popular strip club in the ghetto of between Compton
I thought it
and
was in Carson.
I
it's
thought
over
the
there.
popular strip
Compton,
club.
Carson, Hawthorne, Torrance. That
I
South-
thought
Well, hold
the
on.
popular
That
strip club
whole-
was Stars.
Hold on. What? No.
I heard of Stars.
Oh my goodness, on Rosecrans. Blood.
Stars, girl.
That's what I heard about.
No. No, it's popular, but that's so old school. Like
I've
that's
never been.
when
I
was
just
in
heard
high
the name
school.
Stars 1,000 times.
Girl, they got bullet wounds and motherfucking.
And that's what V Live is like.
Okay,
First
so-
of all the girls are majority black. That's the first sign of a ratchet strip club. When you walk in and the predominant race
Who wanna
is
see-
one culture. It should never be
Okay,
like that.
not just black. You're saying just one culture.
One culture. Or if you go to a strip club and it's all Asians, you probably in a hoe house.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I should never walk into no strip club and it be all predominantly one nationality. It
So
should
when
be-
I went to Miami
You need
and
a
I went to
variety.
KOD, it was nothing really but black women. I saw a one-offs. I saw the
they got
Asians that
Hispanics
was
and Dominicans,
yes,
Puerto
but
Ricans,
no,
all that in AOD.
I didn't see that. I saw all black women doing their thing. I saw one white thick bitch. She was right, but it was one. Okay, maybe a Spanish here or there, but other than that, it was majority black. I'm not gonna feel like and it took. I feel like it took us about an hour to get there. So it wasn't in the hood. I don't think it was like in an
Look,
industrial
Ricky.
area. I don't think you should.
Ricky.
What? You should not put
You're
everything.
that girl I'm talking about that doesn't. You're
What?
not able to identify obviously because
Because if I go to Be Live, I don't want nobody going there thinking like, oh, I've seen Ricky in there.
that's
she
what you're
ain't
gonna
nothing but
think.
a hoe.
Otherwise, no, I'm not necessarily saying that, but Nobody's going to be live of any type of status. Honestly, look at the location of where it's at.
You was there.
I got dragged there, and then once I was there, I was feeling like, God, this is unsafe.
You did not get dragged there. You went on your own.
I low key got dragged there.
No,
I
you
wasn't
didn't.
the driver, nothing like that.
I know who.
But
you
no, I
went
wanted
with,
to see.
But you was not dragged there.
I willingly went. Nobody can drag me anywhere.
Thank you.
However,
Because you wanted to see for yourself, right? What it was about.
Outside of the dancers, no one in the club was outside of black. The Patriots, the club goers, nobody was.
So
any
what?
other
Okay,
race.
what's your point? What does that mean? What? Don't look at motherfuckers in the background. What does that
You
mean?
know what it means. If I'm off of the 110 freeway, right 5 minutes east of Compton, and I go into a club and it's all black
That's
people.
what I wanted to say. I don't mean to interrupt you. This is what I wanted to say though, because you said it's over there in Compton, Carson, Hawthorne, Inglewood. You named 4 different cities that are like nowhere by each
All
other.
that is in a 5-mile radius.
Absolutely not.
10
Inglewood is
miles.
not by Compton. That shit's kind of far.
Inglewood's further west. Okay.
Yeah, I know. So, what does it matter? I'm lost. Is it just me? I'm
Yeah,
lost.
yeah, it is. It is.
Fuck you.
I'm just saying.
Anyway.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, women have a hard time identifying, I guess, the
Because
red
I like
flag.
to live my life, and I feel like if I want to go anywhere in the world, I don't care if it's in Compton. I don't feel like someone should judge me and be like, oh, I don't know her. She's cute, but she's probably a hoe because she's in this establishment in Compton.
I respect
That's
that.
not
They
cool.
shouldn't go that far, but I told you earlier, if it walk like a duck and it talk like a duck, don't be surprised if I think it's a duck.
All right, y'all. We'll be right back.
A real question.
Okay.
As a younger woman, for all the women in the room, I don't know if y'all ever dated drug dealers or something.
I have.
That seems to be my like pattern. And I just met someone who's not into that world. And I'm having difficulties because it's like, this is real personal. But there's a certain lifestyle. Obviously, I know how to conduct myself. I know, I'm not tripping on them. But there's certain things that are like really, truly different for me. And it's like, I didn't realize until lately that it's like a whole different lifestyle. Like, I'm just used to certain things. And I don't know, like, if y'all dated drug dealers in the past, at what age was it a complete, like, you just shook that shit? I don't know, because there's certain things that I still be like.
I don't think it's up to you. It's up to you if you want to shake it, because I've dealt with a drug dealer in my 20s, and I dealt with a.
What's a drug dealer?
What's
the thing.
a drug
That's the thing.
dealer?
That's the thing. It's like, obviously, okay, so that's what I'm saying.
A nigga that sell drugs.
Right.
A nigga that grow drugs. A nigga that
Push it,
fucking
yeah.
push drugs any type of way, whether if it's weed or that real shit.
Not the real shit. But no, for real.
He know what the fuck.
It's just, it's not even, okay, fuck the drugs. It's like, we know that comes with it. That's usually where it stems from. But it's like a certain lifestyle.
I don't
And a
think it
certain
has
way
to
of
be.
moving and operate. They just more like,
But
Now,
what's
you
your
might be
issue?
talking about selling dope.
no, wait, what? We're not, the type of drug doesn't matter.
Oh,
Man,
really?
drugs is drugs.
Nah,
I'm just saying,
selling
like-
weed ain't like that.
Are y'all feeling what I'm saying? Like,
Selling
I'm
weed
trying to
ain't like
ask,
that.
as a woman, at what? Because we're all
Especially if
attractive
you
women
not.
in here, and I know
Well, we're recording,
from being around.
so they can't answer you.
Well,
What? That's not my name.
Pretty Ricky.
Ooh.
It's gonna get cut out anyway. It doesn't matter.
Anyways, Pretty Ricky. So I'm saying, at what age did you decide to like? Or what age did it just become like? I don't know. I just watch, like, I'm watching YouTube clips and stuff like that, and it's certain things that are still. This is full disclosure. I still find myself to be attracted to, and I'm being
So you're
very
attracted
open
to
about this
hood.
because this is on air, so like, it's gonna air.
You're attracted to hood drug dealers.
Yeah, why am I attracted to hood niggas? And why
Wait a
Because they
minute,
can
wait a
provide
minute.
for you in any way that you want. That's why.
No, but it's not even that. It's even a way they just conduct themselves, like their confidence and just like how they are.
They're very cocky. They're very cocky.
Mm.
They're very cocky. But they have all this money, so they have a right to be cocky. The real drug dealers.
And then at the same time, I'm very aware of myself and what I really, really like, and you know, I have respect and love for myself. So I know the things I want out of a man. Like, I know that I want someone who's intellectual, stable, you know, one with God, healthy, strong, like all those things. They don't seem to come like hand in hand, and I just don't understand.
no,
why.
a drug dealer is not going to be in.
But fuck drug dealer. It's just like, okay, never mind. Fuck
Well,
the
I
question.
thought that's what we was talking about.
Well, because it stemmed from me saying that in my past, I've dated, growing up, I, for whatever reason, always attracted drug dealers. They like pretty light-skinned girls, or pretty girls, period, with curly hair and shit. Like, that's what they go for. Like, I feel like they go for girls, they feel like
That's
if I
what
have
all
a
men go
baby,
for.
No.
they gonna have,
Yeah.
like, Yeah, no, but I'm saying they really, really like anyone. I feel like they think that.
Well,
like,
that's not true because everybody has their preference.
Listen,
Yeah.
drug
dealers always like me. I swear, it's like the weirdest thing.
Well,
Even
that's
when
the energy you putting out there, though. That's
oh
all.
Lord,
I think it's different. So listen, there's two different type of drug dealing. There's drug dealing and then there's hustling. Now, drug dealing is a nigga pushing work. Like, now that's the lifestyle I think you're talking about, because that is a totally different lifestyle. There's a lot of risk. There's a lot of liability that comes along with that program. But someone hustling and selling weed or selling, all right, maybe pills is like the work because it's the same, but like, prescription medicine, maybe even lean, that's different. Like it's not the same person. Like literally, you'll have a
money if they're making that good money like a drug dealer would. I think you're saying the mentality, right?
right? I'm like,
I'm saying
forget the
like,
fact.
what's good money?
So, but listen, I don't know. Okay, well,
about here?
You tell us what the fuck we talking about.
I'm asking y'all, what's good money from hustling?
so for me,
hustling, not drug dealing.
at my age,
Drug
for me,
dealing.
27 years old, I feel like a guy who's my same age is financially stable if he, a few things, has is stable within a vehicle or a home or both. Like you have a way to support whatever lifestyle you have. Like we live in LA, so I'm not going front. Here you need a car, but back in New York, you might, if you don't have a car, I'm not really tripping because you might not need it. It might just be an extra expense. But anyways, just has the things that make his lifestyle comfortable, like a home, for sure his own home, maybe a car, and is possibly on some entrepreneur shit and is about to have either already launched or is about to launch his own business where he's making like pretty much revenue in his sleep.
I'm lost. Wait, a drug dealer is doing this?
No, I'm saying the type of, you asked about what's financially like what's good money
I
at
meant
my
for a
age.
drug dealer.
Oh, you want me to give you a number? I don't know a number, but I can go off of the things that I've seen.
I'm just saying
that
it like
they have.
this. I know drug dealers. I have friends that are drug dealers.
And wait, pause. For a drug dealer too, for sure. I would hope you're taking that money and at this point, at 27, putting it into a business.
They're probably not. It's fast money.
Some do, some don't. But
It's
what I'm
fast
saying
money.
is, it's not a big difference. From you're not. I don't get it.
What?
Now I know, like a gang member, that can be a different culture, shit. But from someone who's moving packs, right? You're not gonna. That's not changing the character of nobody. That's
It is. The lifestyle.
If they're making certain type of money,
and that's what my question is. What type of money are we talking about?
Okay, I can't give a number amount because I don't know the number amount. I can just go off of the money they give me or spend on me. When they pick me up, they in different cars. When I go to their house, it's like hella motherfucking secured and it's far out somewhere and it's huge and
Okay,
like I
so
can tell they're spending money. And I'm like, nigga, a nigga make working a 9 to 5, not
it's not
doing
that frivolous.
this.
Exactly. It's not that it's
You're
for
not
sure
saying, hey,
different.
baby, where you want to go tonight?
It's for sure different.
You know, like what?
I'll tell you this: it's a lot less niggas selling drugs and a lot more niggas scamming.
And I was gonna say this is why I was trying to say Veer from fuck the selling drugs. The direct difference is a man who's living like an honest, like 9 to 5, trying to like, he's maybe punching the clock, doing his thing, trying to get to, has a vision, has a goal, has a dream, versus the nigga who's like, I'm gonna get it how I can. Whether it's scamming, drugs, I don't know, but it's just like, it's two different lifestyles for sure.
Yeah, I could see it. I
And
could see it actually.
my initial question. So right,
because I had kind of forgot.
Because I literally know I really just find myself like I'm very happy with the person I'm with. He's a king, but I'm just really it's just certain things where I'm just like, damn, I'm not gonna front. It's just like certain things I'm like, damn. Like I go get my nails done. I just
let's get to it.
Just offer to pay for it. My nails are extremely expensive for no fucking reason.
Air. So what you have an issue with? What?
I don't have an issue. I feel like lately feelings and emotions are arising in me that I'm like, I want to be a woman about, and I want to make sure.
You off. I know what you're gonna ask. So I'm gonna ask Figueroa. Should a man pay for his woman's nails and her hair and just whatever grooming she wants to do to herself?
If she asks him to, yeah, he should.
I have to ask.
I don't think you should have to ask for that.
I mean,
you know when your girl need her hair done and when she need her nails
not
done.
really.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
you
do.
could ask.
All
Truly,
the time.
I'm really truly wondering.
Every 2
a nigga
weeks,
every 2
nigga.
weeks. You need your nails done? You need your nails done this week?
No,
I'm
no,
not
but you
asking
know
every
it if
week.
you.
But I get what you're saying because
Yeah.
now I see what you're saying. So when it comes
If you recognize it, then yes, you should
But
do
wait,
that.
so when so here we go. But when it comes to the drug dealer or the person that's in that type of lifestyle, when I used to date one or two, as soon as you hook up with them, go eat whatever, the first shit you saying, you need your hair done, you need your nails done, here you
They're
go.
well, it's like they're
they're volunteering it.
and the
Why,
last
though?
thing because they have
they
it.
got it.
No, they want something.
And they and they see
Oh, my
they see
goodness.
that what has attracted them. It's like the woman is keeping herself up. Oh, when I met you, you had your hair done, you had your nails done, you had on them the fly
What I'm
ass.
saying, the drug dealer isn't offering to pay for things because he likes your personality.
After you even give it up, he's still paying for it.
Yes,
After
he
you
is
have
doing that
sex
because
with him, he's still
we're not
paying
talking
for
about.
it.
But we're
That's
not.
to
Well,
keep
wait.
you
Why
now.
are you saying that? Because we're not talking about like, oh, you just met him. I'm talking like when you're in a whole relationship. Like I'm in a relationship right now, and I've been in a relationship with
With a
someone who
drug
sold
dealer?
drugs. No, at the time he's
Oh.
not. I'm in a relationship with a very honest man. He's a king, like I said before.
But
I
you
would
were
never
in a
disrespect his
relationship.
character. But my past has been a pattern of niggas who just were on that type time.
I'm on a podcast and they trying to tell
Lord
me
have
about
mercy.
drug
Get off
dealers.
the phone. Why
Pretty
is your
Ricky
phone
talking
even-
about drug dealers. All right.
what?
Anyway,
was that a drug dealer?
Scratch the question.
Sorry
I'm
ass
done.
drug dealer. He called himself a drug dealer.
Let me
That
see who.
nigga, that nigga ain't no good at it. That's what's funny. He don't
Who is
ask.
it? I can't even. I don't know your goddamn password, nigga. Oh, so,
Damn, you out of control.
bend over.
Motherfucking back hurts.
Yo,
Go
not
ahead.
your back. Fix that.
My
sir.
neck,
I am.
my back,
When I leave here.
my pussy,
What happened
and
to
my
that
crack.
Laker game?
Hey,
The Laker game score check. Anyway,
I don't know who won. The Lakers won. We just gonna say the Lakers won.
Lakers won.
of course.
Congratulations.
But anyway, my point was it doesn't matter if you gave it up or not because they are in that fast lifestyle of just giving money, getting money. They don't care. When they met you, they feel like you fly. All right, what you need done, what you need.
All right, so because I really want to lead this
I've been
conversation
there.
with something. I need to leave with some sort of
Okay.
resolution, and you guys, I feel like, are the perfect people to help me. What do I do? Because I'm telling you, I find myself, and it's as of late, where I'm like,
You need to dump your man.
absolutely
Oh,
not.
my bad.
No, for real. No, don't do that.
Tell that nigga.
It's just like, do I have? Because then I battle with myself. Like I'm
No, I'm
not
just
young.
kidding.
You know, I'm 20.
So you saying
You
he
are
can't
21,
provide
but
like
I'm saying
the
I'm
drug dealer
27.
provided? That's what you saying? You kind of feeling away because the drug dealer was providing.
I'm just getting
a
nervous
way
at
that
this
he
point because I
can't-
feel like, I don't want to support dreams and bullshit. Like I get it, but it's like I gotta see your hustle, your grind, especially because I come from a background of seeing men go get it.
So what's the
That's all I'm
question?
trying to say.
What's the
I don't know.
question?
How do I don't want to. I would never disrespect his
I
character.
feel
So it's like,
like-
how do I approach him and let him know, like, hey,
Her question is, how does she approach
know,
her man that is
without
wholesome,
disrespecting him.
Man,
I've
trying to get it
always
the right
heard-
way? How does she get him to be like, yo, like, I feel like you should be offering to take care of certain things I need as a woman.
Okay, so what you should do is before you do that, have an answer to the problem. So if the problem is he's not making enough money to take care of certain things that you feel like should be taken care of, then have an option on how he can make more money.
right, for sure, and I do.
Yeah.
So bring that forth. I do, and
Always
then he gets defensive.
any criticism
I mean, he
needs to
gets defensive.
come with some sort of solution on trying to help the cause. Don't just come to me complaining about you need more money and we don't got money and now you just complaining. That's bullshit. Okay, so together, what we gonna do about it? How we gonna get it?
Okay,
then?
so I'm doing it the right way because I did that.
Yeah,
We'll see where it goes.
Yeah, see where
I'll
it
update
goes.
you next time.
yeah. See where
All
it
right,
goes.
so
Give
did
him a
your question
chance.
get answered?
Kinda.
Kind of, not all the way.
Cause the other thing is I'm so willing to pay for stuff myself. That's the thing. At the same time,
Oh,
he's
no, you
dealing,
gotta.
he's
That-
dealing with
nah,
a
I
very
will say
strong woman.
that-
I pay for shit for me, and I don't even think.
Nah, I
My
don't know
first thought
about
is
that.
not. My
My
first
girl
thought
don't
is
pay
not
for too much.
right.
Because you don't want the person to get comfortable with you being like. If
No,
they
not for him.
I'm saying if y'all
For
together,
me.
going out together.
Yeah.
No. I mean,
When y'all go out together, are you paying for yourself and he's paying for himself? All right, never mind. You know what?
Then you need to do some work.
like sometimes we're just a team, and then sometimes I'll put it up, but he always gives it back. My question is, where's your
That's
money
cool.
at? Why you gotta give it back all the time? What's going on? Like I don't understand what's happening. What's going on?
Well,
you need to
we're
start
gonna.
hustling.
Yeah, all
I'm
right.
annoyed. All right.
I feel
We
like you
are.
should work in.
We're
some
done.
shit.
We're done here. We're done here. We're done here. Okay. Tonight has been very shady.
You shady.
Super.
No, you shady.
You super
You
shady.
I
be
feel
shady
shady.
off air. You shady on air. Now you more shady off air. You
I don't
are.
think so. I don't think so. I think that everything is great. I think she
We don't
need her
care what you
boyfriend need
think.
to get some packs on
What you
deck.
think?
I think you need to be able to start recognizing the niggas from 6-0 Gangsta Crip better before they approach you, so you can.
I don't deal with gangster niggas. I don't deal with drug dealing ass
what you
niggas.
like? What kind of niggas you
I
like?
like
Athletes.
I wouldn't mind an athlete actually. I've
That
never.
lifestyle is pretty.
I know.
We talked about it.
We did.
Yes, we talked about.
But I like nice things. No. Honestly, I wouldn't mind the athlete thing, but I've heard about that lifestyle. So the personality that I am, a guy got to
should
be
get a
past
midget.
that. A midget.
Try a midget.
What a midget gonna do for me besides eat my pussy while he's standing up?
Oh, they cool. I heard midgets is cool.
I'm not dating no midget. That's weird because I could beat him up.
Nah, them niggas is swole.
Nigga, I
short,
could beat-
stocky. Fuck your kneecaps up, girl. You better stop playing with these midgets out here.
I'm done. We're done. We out, y'all. Until next week, catch us on the Shady Ass Podcast. Make sure you subscribe.
Thank you. Follow us.
The Get Down Network. Make sure you subscribe. Shady Ass Podcast, and we out, y'all.
Perfect. I'm gonna go take some
Did you just yawn on camera?